Evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. Happy Tuesday. I hope your weekend was good. We're here for the customary Tuesday tech and cash draw. So, if you've not seen one of these before, they are slightly different card draws. We usually, if you've only seen a card draw from like a TV ad or something, we start in there, we do a big walk around of all the cards on the page, and then we come in here and do the draws after. These ones are slightly quicker. We just start inside here, do the draws pretty quickly. We don't call any winners, just email them at the end. So this is a little bit faster than usual. It does still run as normal. So on the right hand side of your screen, as you look at it, is an entry list. Every competition has an entry list once it's closed. You can search your name at the top and it'll give you ticket numbers or anyone else's name that's entered. So it shows all names and all ticket numbers entered into the competition for full transparency. Top right hand side of that entry list is tickets sold or tickets allocated versus tickets available. So this one is 11,523 of a possible 14,000. We always run the full data range on the left hand side in Google's random number generator. So 1 to 14,000, even though 11,523 are sold, because that's the odds you bought in at. If you have any number that's not sold, like 3, 7, 10, for example, we'll just roll it again until we find a sold one. Quite simple. So there are 12, is that right? 12 comps to draw. They go in value order, so they start at the 10,000 dream points, which is a free to enter competition on the app, and they end at the £5,000 tax-free cash, which is the end prize of the instant win, with varying things in between. So the first comp then, 1 to 14,000 generator, we hit the blue button, it will give us a number, which is 8,983. We put that in the top of the entry list, hit enter, and it gives you a winner. Simple. James Jones has won 10,000 dream points, which is the equivalent of £100 spent on the website, which is the comps at like 39, 49p. It's a fair amount of tickets. The next one is the trending fashion and beauty bundle. Not sure what's in it. There was 999 entries. We sold 807, so not far off selling out. There's 100. What have I started this for? And 92 missing. So if there's any of those unsold numbers, as before, we'll just roll it again. Peter says, a very good evening, younger than me, Alex. Hello, Peter. So 1 to 999, hit the button, gives us a number, 751, which is Laura Race. Congratulations, Laura. You've won the Fashion and Beauty Bundle. Very good. The next one is the Ultimate Ninja Bundle. This is for a range of ninja appliances for your kitchen. If you win it, you'll need to clear some surface space because there's a lot of it. 999 entries, usually sells out, and it did this time. So 1 to 999, the number that comes out will be a winner if it's sold out. It's 454. Which is Alison Ball. Congrats. There's not many comments, there's only 52 people watching. Dear me. Next one is the Nintendo Switch bundle, slightly different to the usual one, which comes with Mario Kart. This one comes with Pokemon and Mario. Again, it has sold out, it always generally does. 869 tickets. They're all in there. 481 is the winner, so it will be a winner because it's sold out. Shanice Barrel. People are asking for more female winners. Obviously it's out of our control, but there's 2. Very good. 296 GTB V6 Hybrid. Who's been telling you, Peter? Might be true, might not be. Next one is the Ultimate Paddleboard Bundle. Ideal for the weather, which looks like it's staying, to be fair. 947 entries. They are all sold again. So the first number out will be a winner. It's quite high up. It's 942 CE. It's worth mentioning, to be fair. So that will be a display name. When you make your account, you don't have to put your full name in. We do in your account bit, but you can have a display name. So you haven't got to display full name, as in first name and surname. You can just have a display name like that. So I'd imagine it's their initials. And we'll also obviously have all your details from your account should you be the winner. There's a few in there. There's SM, MT. What have I missed? Austin, we'll do a recap at the end. We've done 5. This is the 6th one. I can't remember what they were there, so we'll go back through it at the end. Next one, MetaQuest 3. Again, it has sold out, 908 entries, so 1 to 908. And the winner is 325. Stephen L. Congrats, Stephen. You've won yourself the MetaQuest 3. We're flying here. Next one is the Rise of Ronin PlayStation 5 bundle. 999 entries. Again, has sold out. It feels like everything's pretty much sold out. So 1 to 999. First number will be a winner, which is 524, 524. Brian Smith. Congrats, Brian. PlayStation 5 and the Rise of Ronin game coming your way. Next one is the first cash of the night. Again, it's sold out. £1,000 tax-free cash, 1,875 entries, and they are all sold. So 1 to 1875. The winner is 1415, 1,415, which is Josh Whittingham. Congrats, £1,000 coming your way. If you are a winner and you're watching, by the way, there isn't many of you, so I'll be shocked if it was. When you get the email, so get an email when the comps have closed, it's a claim your prize email. It'll ask you for your ID. Your ID is like your driving license, but the photo bit, or your passport, the photo bit. It's not your bank card. It's not the back of your license or the front of your passport or a selfie. It's ID, so do that. If you get your bank details over this evening, Tom might pay you tonight if you're lucky. If not, it'll be tomorrow. Next one is the Makita 10-piece cordless powered toolkit. I know what that was. There's 6,016 entries. This one hasn't sold out. There's 5,248 sold, so just under 1,000 missing. So 1 to 6,016. Hit the button. The first number out is 4,287, which is sold to Mike Tibbenham. Congrats. Next one, £3,000 tax-free cash. What was I about to say? I read a comment and I've missed it. Don't know. 5,999 entries. We've sold 4,941. So there is 1,058 missing. So 1 to 5,999, £3,000 tax-free cash. First number out is 4,334. Is it sold? It is. To RD. Might be RD himself. Probably not, but probably his initials. It could be. £3,000 coming your way. RD probably don't need £3,000 to be fair. Next one, and the penultimate comp of the night, is £5,000 tax-free cash, but it is the one by itself. It's not the instant win end prize, that's at the end. So this one is 9,999 entries. We sold 7,928, so over 2k entries missing to be fair. So 1 to 9999. 319 is the first number out. Is it sold? It is. We're flying. Alistair Greens, well done. From yourself, £5,000. The final one is the instant win competition end prize. So £5,000 up for grabs. If you haven't seen one of these before, it's pretty much a year to the day we started doing instant wins. I looked earlier, so I don't know where you've been. But how these work is, so this competition, for example, had 329,999 tickets on it. 4,000 of the ticket numbers had instant win prizes attached. There was cars such as, I'm already on it, this has gone very well. So it was a TTRS cab, an A35 AMG, a new S3 Saloon, a Mark III Focus RS, a Megane RS Trophy, and a Mark I Focus RS. That was all the cars that were available. You could have got any one of those ticket numbers and won one of those instant win cars. The only car that did go in the end was the S3 Saloon, and that went early. It went like Wednesday morning, Tuesday night last week. No other cars went, which is quite surprising really. So every ticket bought in the competition gets entered into what we're doing now, which is £5,000 end prize at the end of the comp. So you can see there are a lot missing. So there's 104,386 of 329,999 sold. So it's about 30% sold. So it might take a while, but we'll try. Mitchell, we'll see if we can get it to you. Alexander Knox also wants the £5,000. So 1 to 329,999. 325,280 is the first number, so 325,280. Is it sold? It is sold. Unreal. That was a full house. No missing numbers. Kieran Edwards, you've won 5k. Well done. So all the winners, as I say, you'll get an email shortly. Follow the instructions on the email. Very simple. Just a little photo of your ID, please. We'll go back through then. So Kieran Edwards was the £5,000 end prize. The £5,000 by itself was Alistair Greens. £3,000 was to RD. The toolkit was to Mike Tibbenham. The £1,000 to Josh Whittingham. The PS5 bundle to Brian Smith. the MetaQuest 3 to Stephen L, the Paddleball bundle to CE, the Nintendo Switch bundle to Shanice Burrell, the Ultimate Ninja bundle to Alison Ball, the Fashion and Beauty bundle to Laura Race, and finally the 10,000 Dream Points to James Jones. Congrats. Peter Gallimore's gone. See you, Peter. Recap of what is on the page then. Tomorrow night is obviously a draw again. It's a card draw though, so Chris is doing that one. On that one is the Tiguan R and the G60 Mark 1 Golf. The Tiguan R is probably the coolest one we've done, I would say. It is stealthy, springs, spacers, maxed in kit, tints, and a D chrome. That's what you want. That is 39p to enter, 52% sold. It's doing all right. Ends tomorrow night. It'll pick up tomorrow. If you don't want the car, you don't need it, you don't want it, you don't like it, you can still enter and you can win £36,000 tax-free cash, which is pretty good. Next to that is our latest classic comp, if you will. It is a Mark 1 Golf with a G60 in it. It's a very, very cool car. It's built by the boys at JTech, if you know who they are. Very, very well-renowned engine builder. Very, very cool car. It's on H&R Ultra Deep coilovers. Very cool wheels. Engine build's unbelievable. It's a fast car. 65% sold. And will probably sell out tomorrow, I'd imagine. Daz is asking about the Makita kit. Did we do that? He seems quite concerned. I think we did. Yeah, it's there, Daz. Mike Tibbenham. Thanks for checking up on us, though, because you might have missed it. It is there. We did do it. There's also £2,000, £10,000, £1,000, a PlayStation 5 bundle, an Xbox bundle, an iPhone, a DJI bundle, a watch, the Air Wrap, and the end prize for the cash every time comp. Cars on the page this week, there's quite a lot, and there's 2 bikes. Double comp this week, we didn't do one last week, we have got one on now, which is a double Porsche comp, which is unbelievable. So you get 992 Turbo and the Macan GTS. Macan GTS is 2022, the Turbo I think is a 2020 car. Both Crayon, both mega spec cars. The ideal 2-car garage really if you're into your Porsches. You can either have that or 150 grand, or 911 and 50 for the Macan, or the Macan and 100 for the 911, or ignore them both and have 150k. I would have both in 10 grand. Or was it 5 grand? Click. I think it's 5. We'll check. 5. Yes, there you are. You can have both cars on 5 grand. Macan GTS in 100. The Turbo in 50 grand or 150 if you don't want either. You've got to take at least one though. That is only 89p to enter, I believe. Unbelievable scenes. Next to that is an R8 V10 Plus. Very, very cool colour. It comes with 2 grand or 65 grand if you don't want the car. 39p to win an R8, it's a joke. AVT camper, 89p to enter. Sorry, your regular AVT build, just in the grey this time, pure grey. You can either have that or 54k. R32 GTR, we have done that car before. I'm not trying to hide it. It is the one that has had LMs and then TEs, and now it's got Advans on it. It has been notoriously difficult to insure for the 2 previous winners, so this time we're giving 5 grand with it to try and help you along the way. 700 horsepower, it's Bayside Blue. We built it, it's class. Next to that, alongside that, is a Mark III Focus RS. That's only 17% sold, but does only end on Sunday. 59p to enter, it comes with 2k. And there's a Harley, this is Marcus is doing, he's now into his bikes. So there's a Harley Sportster, which a lot of the bike people, I know nothing about bikes, but a lot of the bike people say it's the best looking Harley Sportster they've seen, so worth a go for 99p. And the Monkey bike is flying. It's going to sell out tomorrow, I reckon. Marcus has been home on that a few times, quite funny to watch happen. Instant win prizes is the new car one there. Should be. Yes. So this week's instant win is live. There's a lot of cars again, as always. This time we are instantly giving away, potentially, 2019 RS3, 2022 135i. The Q3 is a new car that has landed this week. So is the i30N, C63 AMG, the Puma ST from a couple of weeks ago, a new i20N and a Polo GTI. There's also 10 grand, 5 grand, 3 grand, £1,000. Numerous bits of tech and thousands of dream points, all up for grabs. Liam, there is an SX coming soon. We're waiting for it to land from Harlow. What else is there? Down we go. Cash. I'm not going to read it. You can see them. 15, 12, etc. Watches this year to this week. There's a Batgirl on the page. There's also a Tag, an Apple Watch Ultra, and a Garmin watch. Screams of Dave, that. You want an Apple Watch, you don't want a Garmin watch. Tech, there's loads of it. TVs, tool kits, tent boxes, barbecues, phones, coffee machines, driving bundles, staycation bundle, air wrap, Steam Deck, loads. Jump to the website, grab some tickets if you want to enter. You're back tomorrow with Chris. I think it's Chris. It's probably Chris. At about 8 o'clock. So have a good rest of your evening, and we'll be back with Chris tomorrow.